God on his nose, follow the lamb, don't follow the till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a dick in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Carolina Panthers and the Detroit Lions. The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Trevor Etienne to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's going to be into the long yard on that drive up the gut. David Ojabo making that tackle. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 50, green, ready.
Young working from the gun. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap now to Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, go beer down.
Out of the gun, Young. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield? That's the cherry on top.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. This is across midfield. They're going to stop him at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
At the 45-yard line.
They go play action on 1st down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They'll look to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete to St. Brown. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be Detroit.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. He will not score, but that does set him up front with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
It's a gain of 4.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Gibbs scores. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, this is Etienne. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Set. Ready?
Now it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Tedero McMillan to the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
On the return, this is Etienne. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Down. Ready.
First down, Young. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
Here's Young to throw. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is just a good, solid run. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Young throwing here. Cox, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Check steal. Ready. Cut.
First and 10. It's Hubbard. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So it's going to be third and short coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On third and 1, here's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Panther first down.
Let's go. 45.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Hubbard trying this up the gut. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
You gain that kind of yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Looking to throw, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A gain of 13 yards.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting better on that run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Now Young. Dumps it underneath. Hubbard. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jarvis moves incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4.
Down. Ready.
They're going for it, Young. And it's cut the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. This is a heater going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Throwing from the gun. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. He's slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, play action. Headed out right. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Taken in by Williams outright. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass, gets you some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
At the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Hey, 32.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Panthers, with some work to do, trailing in this game. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
A gain of 15.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready? 38. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to their house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10. 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Come on, cut.
Young back to it after the pick. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
38-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Cut down the field again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 1-score game before halftime. It was Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And Panthers chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Gibbs now from the gun. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue to run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd.
4th down.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down. Oh, and they fake it. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
The Lions take over
A
first
bunch of
and
these
10.
punters in the NFL today, I guarantee you, go back in the Wayback Machine, and they were quarterbacks back in high school. The difference now, well, they use their legs a lot more than their arm, and it showed right there. That was a dangerous call to go for it. Try to throw a pass, and it sure blew up in their face.
Black, 95.
Young on 1st and 10. Taking a shot for the end zone. That one connects. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Down. Ready.
One final shot before the half. Getting out to his left. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers cut it to just a point before halftime. It's a Bryce Young touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers tie us up 28-all. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. A give to Gibbs to start the third. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
Well, that run may not remove the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. Again, it's Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Another one for Gibbs. Short gain is enough for him to set it down. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard
play action on first down. They connect on the deep shot. He has this down to the 34. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This is Gibbs on second down. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Just a tremendous run to get yourself down into the red zone. And look at that running back. He is waving off the breather. No substitute now. He's done the heavy lifting, and he wants a reward.
goal at the 9-yard line.
In the red zone on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They call pass on second and goal. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
That second one far bigger than his first, but you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Now it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Young looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Ready. Blue, 32.
Young throwing here. It's complete. Sanders got it out right. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Third and long for him here. He winds up a little short of that marker, but after getting 7 here, Brock, we might see them go for it on fourth down.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Down, ready.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start their second half with some needed points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie this game 35 apiece. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first. They're going play action. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Screen here for Gibbs. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. Trying to run with Gibbs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Gibbs again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox had to kick this one away. On the return, this is ETN. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we cut.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Hits his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. It sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Set.
Now Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready. Hunt.
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st down. Young. Throws caught. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Ready, ready. Black ultra.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And the Panther 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate, but the run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Black. Hunt.
Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Buying some time right. Checks it down to Gibbs. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
19 Cotton, 79 Bronco. Mustang 19, Warrior 70.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs Russ up to the 2-minute warning.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw it. Throwing for the back of the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Throwing now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate. Drilling right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Ready.
1st and 10. It's Hubbard. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Let's go next.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Checks this one down. Hubbard. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. From the red zone on 1st. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Dave, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready,
On the 18-yard line, another try on 2nd and 10.
set, hut, set.
Again, it's Young. On the move, headed go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Steel. Black.
Looking to throw it. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets him. And that is not something this offense can afford, Gronk. That's going to bring up 4th and long.
14 on the play. And it's 4th down.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.